is low, so it really could be any day now. She said I'm still 2.5, close to 3 centimeters dilated, but my cervix is still very high. So it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. But she said she also wouldn't be surprised if she saw me in the next 3 to 4 days in active labor. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Good morning, guys. Guess what? We're still pregnant. We're still pregnant, and today's doctor's appointment day, but actually I haven't had my doctor's appointment until, it's not until 11:15, which is very, if you guys know, is very unusual for me, because usually I have my doctor's appointment first thing in the morning. But I'm looking forward to not sitting in traffic for 3 hours, and it actually worked out good because Taji had an appointment at the VA this morning at 8 a.m. So like there was no way that we would have been able to swing that. I mean, granted, they're like 5 minutes apart, but like driving distance, but that means Tyler would have gotten suckered into going. So we're about to make breakfast and some coffee, and actually you might wait and make my coffee closer to when I leave. I don't have a cup, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But I'm super excited because my wonderful husband finally connected the hose adapter that you need from the refrigerator to the thing in the wall. So now we have water and ice in our fridge. We made it to our appointment, but we are very, very late. You guys know this is my favorite spot to film because I'm literally always in this spot filming. But I got back from my appointment. 38 weeks. Big girl. But not really, because when I got weighed, I hadn't gained any weight since last week. So I'm pretty sure he's done growing. We are 3.5 centimeters dilated, 70% E-face, and -2 station. And when she said that, I was like, oh, okay, cervix is still high. And she was like, actually, no, he's dropped quite a bit since your last appointment. So she was like, you're actually looking amazing to get scheduled for an induction on Monday. So she scheduled me for that, but since it's an elective induction, you know, they have to go through all the medical inductions first before they get to elective inductions, but I'm first on the list for an elective induction. So if things go to plan and they have space for me, then I go in at 7 p.m. on Monday and start the process of getting induced and have baby boy. But I'm also not holding my breath because I thought he was going to be gone, like evicted, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And he's just comfy in there. So I'm just gonna let him rock out. I have content I need to shoot today just in case I do have baby boy this weekend, because the content's like due next week and I just want to get it over with. I also need to finish editing the vlog from last week because I've been procrastinating. It's supposed to go up on Monday, and I just didn't feel like sitting at my desk and doing it because I'm lazy. But Tyler's with her grandma and her aunt, so I really have no excuse. And we also have Christmas presents coming for her today, so it's really good that she's not here, so we don't have to try and hide them. And then hopefully I can try and convince my lovely, lovely man to mount that mirror, because I want to get it off and I want to show you guys, but I don't want to show you guys till it's mounted on the wall. And it literally was a steal. Oh my gosh, it was a steal. Also have baby boy, something for baby boy. I think his swing is coming today that he also needs to put together, so it's looking a lot to do. Also had the best Raising Cane's in my life. Extra large water. Best Raising Cane's I've had since we moved here. Like, my sandwich was so good. Like, when I say so good, like, I was eating it and I was like, oh my God. This is the best Raising Cane's I've ever had. And we don't even go to Cane's like that because it usually is disappointing. But it was so freaking good. A few errands to run today. We're gonna go to Lowe's, Walgreens, and the grocery store. Good morning. Well, it's almost good afternoon. We ran errands earlier. How are you guys feeling about the GoPro footage? Like, do we like it? Do we not like it? I literally, my lovely husband found the GoPro in the car, and he literally like just pulled it out, and I was like, wow, I could use this to vlog and not be so obnoxious with my huge camera when I'm out. I kind of like it. Got back home, unloaded groceries. I've been cramping yesterday since my membrane sweep. I don't even know if I told you guys. I think I did though. She swept my membrane, and last night we were watching like the Squid Games reality TV competition, and I started contracting, and like I could actually feel them. Like, they were uncomfortable. Not like to the point of like I'm crying or I need to go to the hospital painful, but very uncomfortable. And definitely kicking up a notch. So this morning I went to the grocery store and I went to Walgreens to pick up some prints and Lowe's so we can mount that mirror finally that I've been talking about for a week. And then I had cereal and went to the bathroom, and I for sure, for like literally, I feel like the third time, lost my mucus plug. But it's like the whole thing came out, and it was like brownish, pinkish. Okay. TMI, but it he hates when I talk about this, but it could have been like a mix of my bloody show and my mucus plug at the same time, since I did get my membrane sweep, and would explain why my contractions are kind of like picking up and intensifying in pain. So labor could be today or tomorrow, but it's weird that the membrane sweep actually worked. But I guess because I was already like dilated at a 3, her doing it is like forcing my cervix to dilate even more. But yeah, that's the sitch. So I picked up some raspberry leaf tea at the grocery store because I'm like so over these contractions already. Like, just make me cry already so I can go to the hospital and get this show on the road. So I made 6 cups of raspberry leaf tea, but I doubled it. So instead of doing like the 8 ounce, I did 16 ounces in 2 tea bags in each cup. So we're just gonna chug it until we can't chug it anymore. And I added just a splash of cran mango because you guys know I don't like tea. But I'm just telling myself, the faster we drink this, the faster it gets in our system, the faster we can have a baby, because I'm so over it. But I do want to show you guys what we made yesterday, because his swing came and it's the cutest thing ever. Oh, we also are gonna have to move the bassinet and like his sound machine off his diapers and stuff into our room. So I need to order like a little basket to keep on my nightstand, also for my breastfeeding stuff. I'm gonna miss pregnancy boobs because I just know they're gonna deflate even worse. Contracting since 3:30, and now they're like 6 to 7, like 5 to 6.5 minutes apart. Just right into the hospital, and they hurt. They hurt.